Welcome to TechLux. Please support our channel by leaving a thumbs up and subscribing. Undoubtedly, among Tesla's most significant creations to date is the semi-truck. It ranks right up there with the idea of an autonomous robot cab. These two innovations have the potential to drastically alter how we move people and things around the globe. As it stands, our transportation system is at best ineffective, at worst deadly, and a constant source of poisonous pollution that is horrible for both people and the environment. Therefore, we must address this, and no certain brand or business will be the answer. Although systemic change is necessary, it would be a terrific place to start if we had at least one fully autonomous heavy-duty cargo vehicle on the road. With their FSD beta release schedule, Tesla is making their autonomous car software reasonably public. But on the hardware side, the development of the Tesla Semi and its crucial charging infrastructure is a little more beneath the radar and may go mostly unnoticed. Therefore, today, we're going to look into the most recent Tesla Semi news, how the Tesla Semi will operate, how charging will be handled, how it will integrate into the fast-changing cargo transportation sector. It's difficult to discuss the semi-truck without mentioning that it has now had the longest delay out of all Tesla delayed goods. With way too much fanfare when they were first unveiled in 2017, these were meant to be released in 2019. Obviously, they didn't, but we won't dwell on that too much because in all honesty, it's a good thing Tesla didn't ship this product in 2019 because it would have been terrible and would have put the idea of an electric transport truck by a decade behind schedule. If you want to launch a highly disruptive product to a crucial and well-established sector of the economy like trucking, you need to do it correctly or not at all. Can you imagine how anyone at that company actually believed that they would even now, 3 years later, when Tesla is just barely at the point where they are ready to make this thing happen? Tesla in 2019 does not have the technology of the manufacturing capability to deliver on the initial promise of the Semi. The underlying purpose of it, I suppose, was to generate early interest and secure some high-profile pre-orders for the books, which Elon achieved quite successfully with his pitch. Around 2,000 pre-orders for the Semi were made by Tesla at the end of 2018, and more have since come in. Despite the fact that the original delivery deadline was missed, Walmart Canada said in late 2020 that they would increase their Tesla Semi order to 130 reserved trucks. The group firm placed a deposit for 150 semis with the option to purchase 350 more if they are satisfied with the product. We should also point out that each of these pre-orders included a deposit of $20,000 per truck. These businesses are very interested and are serious. They are presently waiting for 100 Teslas by themselves. It's awful that an electric truck intended to make the world cleaner and healthier will be transporting soda and junk food, and for whatever reason, the Frito-Lay facility in Modesto, California has become the center of action for anything Tesla Semi-related. The first Tesla Semi will remain on the road thanks to the special heavy-duty Tesla supercharger known as the Megacharger. Because of the rumored 1 megawatt energy output from the charger, it has this name. The current V3 supercharger can produce a maximum of 250 kilowatts of power. Since 1 megawatt is equal to 1,000 kilowatts, this electricity is 4 times more than necessary to charge the truck. According to the plan, this feature will enable a massive battery pack in the semi-truck to recover 200 miles of range in 30 minutes and increase its range to 500 miles in 1 hour. The more filled the battery is, the more slowly EV charging must proceed. Although there is deeper explanation, this is why the figures may appear erratic. A source claims that workers at the Frito-Lay's facility have been informed that it will be used if the Tesla Semi arrives shortly. We have heard similar things before, so it's not new. Last year, there were rumors that Frito-Lay might receive 15 semis by the end of 2021. Elon Musk stated in his address that the cyber rodeo that Tesla would not be introducing any new products in 2022. What is certain is that there have undoubtedly been a number of Tesla semis spotted testing on public roads throughout the US this year. In mid-June, a member of the Silicon Valley Tesla ownership team just happened to drive past a Tesla Semi in California. These have also appeared in silver, blue, and red in addition to this particular one, which was white. There are currently quite a few of them circulating. Unless they keep using the same truck over and over again, a few days later on June 17, a white Semi appeared all the way over in Detroit at the Michigan International Speedway. The prefabricated Tesla supercharger station was then delivered to the Laguna Seca race course in California in June 29th by a white lorry. These items are therefore spreading. It didn't happen as I had hoped for, since a number of Tesla semis on the road before the end of June, helping to push out the last shipments in Q2. That would have been awesome and would have improved this film a lot. The majority of the recent semi-prototypes that I've been seeing have all been produced at a temporary site close to Tesla's battery production in Spark, Nevada. Naturally, there wasn't enough space in the Fremont parking to do it there. The Giga is simply not yet ready. Elon appears to be determined for the Cybertruck to go into the production in Texas following the Model Y. We are aware that Tesla will import a potent variant of the Italian GigaPress casting machine later this year, and we have also heard that Tesla has placed an order with a German supplier for the production and machinery needed to create the Cybertruck drive units. It is therefore quite likely that some of that material can perform a dual purpose and be utilized to create components for the Semi. However, it is also becoming more obvious that the Semi will be given minimal priority until the Cybertruck starts serving clients. Recalling the giant charger, someone took close-up pictures of the connector and cord, which unlike anything we have ever seen from an electric vehicle charger. It is certainly conceivable, and the Tesla Semi will be joining the trucking sector at a critical juncture. We now have a fresh plan from the American Environmental Protection Agency, which was submitted in the spring of 2022. The US would implement severe new tailpipe emissions restrictions for tractor-trailer rigs under this new plan, which is being led by President Biden. According to the EPA proposal, all large vehicles and buses must reduce their nitrogen oxide smog emissions by 90% in 2030. The implementation of the restrictions would start in 2027 and pick up speed in 2030. This concludes the video. What are your thoughts about the Tesla semis? How long before we see deliveries being made by a Tesla Semi in the real world? Post your thoughts below. If you enjoy it, kindly click the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching.